Hey, y'all. This is Jeff once again with ZooCore Marketing. We're based out of San Antonio, Texas, and as promised, here's your website analysis. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get more customers online. We're also going to run through a couple of things that you can implement right now. And aside from reviewing your website, we're also going to look at one of your top competitors' website and show you how they're currently beating you online and the things that you can actually do differently to counteract that. So first, we'll start off with your website. You actually have a pretty good and simple looking website. For your homepage, this is what you have. You have your logo, your links, and that's pretty much it. One important thing that I need to talk about are the content, because Google is actually looking for 1,500 words or more. So if you add more words into your homepage, the better. Let's go ahead and do a quick count just for us to see how many words you have on your homepage. So currently you only have 18 words on your homepage, and Google is actually looking or requiring for 1,500 words at least. Another thing we'd like to talk about are keywords. Google is also looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times in your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I did a quick search and I used the keyword tile flooring in one of the areas you're servicing. This is a pretty good example of a strong keyword. So let's go ahead and talk more about the results that we have here. Starting off with the first one, these are what we call the map pack. And of course, this is something where you really would like to be on since these are the ones that gets a lot of attention, a lot of traffic, and they're easier to find. You're actually ranking higher on the first spot. Um, One way for you to consistently be here is you'll need to add all of your company's information into as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, and so on and so forth. Moving on to the next part, these are what we call the organic searches. These are all the website that actually ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about and analyze. So you pulled up one of your top competitors' website. Let's see what they have differently. So for your company's or your competitor's website, which is Thomson Towel and Stone, this is what they have on their homepage. They also have their logo at the top. They have good photos, nice layout, pretty good amount of contents, the services they offer, the areas they're servicing, and their company's information at the bottom. Let's see how many words they have on their homepage. So for their website, they have 348 words, still behind with a goal of 1,500, but a better number. So if you add more words into your homepage, the higher chances of your website in being considered by Google as a trustworthy website. Moving on with the numbers, we have here Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we're using for us to have some more information on the back end of your website. So we'll be talking more about the numbers starting off with DR. This is the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR is the strength or the power of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other website that refers to your website, so they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and the like. One important thing that I need to discuss in regards to backlinks and referring domains is that this actually needs to be a 2-to-1 ratio. So the 75 referring domains that you have, these are what we call the good or high quality backlinks. And the rest of the missing backlinks, those are what we consider the spammy backlinks. Let's go ahead and take a look at your competitors' numbers. So with DR and UR, it shows that Google actually finds their website a much more trustworthy and a stronger website. Although they have more backlinks and keywords, but since you have a much better ratio, um, however, they're still getting more traffic within the last 30 days. So what you can do differently on your end is, of course, you still need to increase the number of your backlinks. You also need to add more keywords, but most importantly, you need to increase the high quality backlinks for you to have a much better ratio. And as a result, you'll definitely get more traffic out of it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the keywords that they're using, and let's discuss the importance of having the right ones on your website. So these are the list of keywords that they have on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are the total number of people that searches for the specific keywords on Google every month. So that's how important choosing the right keyword is. That way more customers will be able to find your website quicker and easier. Another thing we like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So for every photo that you're planning to add on your website, you can actually rename them with a hidden keyword instead. That way you'll be able to have more hidden keywords added into your website. And not only that, of course, for those keywords to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can do to improve your ranking is first the amount of content, when we're going to add more words into your homepage. That way Google actually consider your website a much more trustworthy website. Next are the backlinks, when we're going to add your information to more directories as possible. That way we can actually bring you more traffic and of course the higher chances of your website in appearing at the top in most of the map hack searches. Last but not least will be the keywords, when we're going to help you out in adding more keywords and of course choosing the right ones. That way more customers will be able to find your website faster and easier. So these are all the things that you can actually implement right now. And of course, we can also help you out in making these changes and more with the goal of getting you many new customers. I'm also going to be following up just to get some feedback about the ideas I discussed on this video. So I really do appreciate your time. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.